What's good, y'all? It's your boy Just Chris, and we got another Tik Tok compilation today, fellas. I want to give a shout out to my brother Moments. He's about to hit 11,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, go drop him a sub. Tell him that the Masculinity gang has arrived. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you got yourself some water. Not only so you can stay hydrated during my videos, but so you can take your daily RP. And fellas, don't forget to have your masculinity badge equipped. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all every video to have your masculinity badge equipped. If you're a simp watching this video right now, exchange your simp badge, exchange your better male badge for that masculinity badge, all right? Let's go ahead and get into the video.
Hey Kevin, I'm calling because I watched your show and a lot of your content is good,
But, keep going.
But I just don't think you speak for every woman's situation.
Okay, let's speak for yours. Are you in a relationship?
No, I am not.
Do you want one?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of man do you think you attract, ma'am?
I'm hoping to attract a high earner who's business-minded and
You
ambitious.
see how she dodged the question? I didn't ask about hopes. How old are you?
I'm 33. I'm 5'4".
How much do you weigh?
Last I stepped on the scale, it said 190.
Okay, what do you do for a living?
I don't know why you laughing. I'm an online body positivity instructor.
Folks, you cannot make this
Oh my
up.
God, make what up?
Ma'am, would you date a man making $20,000 a year if he decided to just embrace it with no plan to do better for himself?
I already told you that's not the type of man I'm looking for. I need
Yes, it is. You're 5'4" and 190 pounds
Oh
and
my
a
God.
body positivity coach at that.
Child.
The type of man that you want isn't looking for a woman who demands higher of her man, but not of herself.
This what I be
Next
talking
caller.
about. He need to love.
Something that I really notice is
He needs to love you for you, but you're not gonna love him for him if he was only making $20,000 a year. You see, most modern women want the whole fairy tale story. They want you to be making 6 figures a year, $1 million a year, $100,000 a year, but they don't want to self-improve themselves. They don't want to be the best version of themselves for you, but you have to be the best version of yourself for them. Although you shouldn't do for a woman anyway. You should want to be the best version of yourself for yourself, not for anybody else. That is the entitlement. The entitlement of the modern woman. She said the last time I stepped on the scale was I was like 190. If she was 190 last time, she'd probably be like 290 now. Stop the cap.
is that women really don't care about cheating, like at all. Like they'll have their group of strictly female friends and you always got the HOE of the group. And she always got multiple dudes, maybe even a boyfriend while she got the multiple dudes. Nobody will check her at all. They'll just let it happen and just be like, well, that's not my problem. But you'll always have at least one guy in a group of guy friends that'll be like, yo, why you fucking that girl over? Like, you know she care about you. Get your shit together, yo.
You give one female all your time and effort and she'll show you exactly why you need 7. Fellas, what did I tell y'all? Abundance mindset. You tell a girl, if you tell a girl that, oh, you're the only one I'm talking to. Trust me, fellas, when I say this. She is not just talking to you. She's talking to you plus 10 other dudes. I'm not, you can't make it up. Check her DMs. Ask her, let me see your phone. Let me see your Instagram DMs. Let me see your Twitter DMs. Let me see your iMessage, your Snapchat. Fellas, even if she shows you, she could still be hiding it from you. I know girls that have multiple Snapchats. Multiple Instas. You know when they have that spam Insta where they just post random stuff about how they're feeling all day? Trust me, they be talking to dudes on there too. This is why I say you need to talk to more. You got to keep your eggs in more than one basket. Because if you don't, you're going to put all this effort, all this time and energy, and she's not going to give you that same energy back because she doesn't like that. Let's just keep it a buck. If she ghosted you, her ex convinced her that he changed. She'll be back in 2 months, homie. It's real talk.
It's crazy, but it's facts. Your future wife right now is getting her ass eaten right now. Your future wife right now is ass naked, sucking up with her ass in the air in the
Facts.
sexiest lingerie. Your future right now is getting her face busted on as we speak. She's getting backshotted, pulling her hair knee deep in her guts. And what you can't see the future, so you don't know what's going on. So when you finally meet that, when you really think about it, do you have the right to give her? I mean, yeah, you have the right to give her a minority report, but you really, technically, you can't. And it took me time, like, growing, you know.
That's facts. See, this is why I say there's no such thing as like really wifey material nowadays. In the day and age we live in, the batch woman that we have, the amount that's wifey material is about this much. It's probably like less than 10%. I don't advise any of y'all to get married, but like you can't even find, you can barely find girlfriend material out here, bro. It's hard. It's hard out here in these streets, bro. It's hard. It is. Yes, your future wifey, if you want to get married, which I don't suggest you do, she getting back shots. Back shots. She is getting digged out. Shout out to Steph Cole. She is getting nutted on and nutted in. But you want to act like that's some type of prize. You want to act like she's a queen. No, she's a shuckabus, fuckabus spirit at best.
I just want to say I have no problems with that woman. She's probably great. But look at these comments. Same, literally, oop, yep. I blame my trauma. How do I fix this? For real though, it be like that, SMH. Now watch this. Listen, fellas, if you give a girl the world, she'll leave you for a guy who puts in half the effort.
Facts.
If you hate women, just say that. No.
I don't.
If you're a misogynist,
But
just,
I'm not.
no, shut
No,
up.
I'm
If you
not.
hate,
I don't hate
women,
women.
just
I don't.
date men. That's how my comment section would look if I made a video similar. A lot of girls on this app say men ain't shit and men ain't this and men ain't that. But guess what? All the good men in your friend zone. Let's go, Kings.
Men will literally have women thinking that looks do not matter until they actually start to make some money. Now all of a sudden you want someone who looks like Halle Berry? Where was that motivational speech that you was talking when you was broke?
Isn't it funny how women always find a way to turn shit around on men? Like, last time I checked, women are all over social media telling men that they ain't shit unless they've got money.
Most women don't want you if you don't have money, if you don't have status, if you don't have clout on Instagram, if you don't have clout on Twitter or any of these social media networks. But she got the nerve to say something like that. This is why it's hard. Like, it's hard trying to have a conversation with the woman. It's so hard because once it gets to once they get emotional, the conversation is already done. There's no type of logic left in that conversation. I'm just done. I'm done listening to you. Once you start getting emotional, I'm done, because then you're not going to listen. It's all about you. I'm not making it about you. I'm trying to talk about the topic. I'm attacking the topic. I am not attacking you. I don't get that. I do not. Fellas, once an argument gets emotional with a woman, just stop. Just don't even say nothing. Don't argue back. Don't even argue with a woman. Period. Don't even argue. It's not worth it. It's not. You're just gonna waste your time. You're most likely the time you're not gonna win. It is what it is.
Pretty sure it's women that tell men that if they're ugly, they're lucky that they even got a girlfriend in the first place, and so they shouldn't complain about how she treats him. Like, what world do you live in that this is the reality? Women are always valued, no matter what. If I don't want to have a career, that's fine. I can just take my clothes off and make a bunch of money. Or I can become a mother and society still tells me I'm valued. If men don't want to get money though, they're looked at as bums. So don't sit up here with this bullshit like men only value women when they have money. No, other way around.
Men are much more strong and independent than men.
Then how come they can't walk alone at night?
Excuse me, you misogynist, sexist.
Cue the cell laugh. But fellas, that's facts. They say this all the time. He said, "Why can't women walk alone then?" How are you strong and independent and you can't walk at home at night? Something simple. That is so simple, but you can't do it. Most of y'all can't even change a tire. Most of y'all can't even put air in a tire in your car. Fellas, I had seen a video. This guy was with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend said, "Oh, I'm strong and independent." He was like, "Okay, so go put air in the tire." She said, "How dare you ask me that? You're my boyfriend. You're supposed to do it." Huh? Do you not know the definition of independent? Independent means you don't depend on anybody. You're by yourself. Nobody can be truly independent. Somebody depends on somebody, bro. I do not get it. They're just a walking contradiction. The modern woman is a walking contradiction. And then as soon as you spit some facts, they try to shame you. They try to shame you with words like misogynistic. That's a shaming tactic. Don't fall for that, fellas. Don't let anybody shame you, especially a woman. Don't let anybody shame you for what you say. If that's what you believe in it and stand in your masculinity, bro. Don't let anybody shame you into nothing.
I'm gonna say this in the most respectful way possible. I'm glad that women think they can be scum like this, and it's okay.
I knew this was gonna happen. If height doesn't matter, okay. So he said if height matters, okay. How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh? But see, when y'all ask that question, it's okay. But when we ask how much a woman weighs, oh my God, how dare you ask a woman how much she weighs? What? But y'all can literally reject a guy because he's 2 inches shorter than you. It doesn't make any sense. She said, not the same thing. But since you asked, I actually don't know. I don't have a scale on college. She probably built like an All-American center. I'm tired of this, fellas. I'm so tired of this. This entitlement and this delusion. This, oh my God, I don't understand it, bro. This is just crazy to me. We can't ask a simple question. How much do you weigh? Why are you so insecure about it in the first place? If you're insecure about how much you weigh, then go get in the gym. Go run. Go walk. Go do something. Go on a bike. I don't know. Go vegetarian. Stop eating vegetables. Stop eating all that junk food. I'm tired of this, man. This is ridiculous. And this is why so many men just say, you know what? I'm done. I'm just done. I'm just gonna be single, live a bachelor life, focus on myself, focus on my purpose, and focus on building my family up and building my own kingdom. Because this is too much to deal with. It's too much. It's too much. Wait, go back. What do you say? You're right. They aren't the same because guys can't control height, but girls can control weight. Facts. She blocked you. She blocked you. You know why? It's because she can't handle the truth. The truth hurts. But you know what? You took a W because you stood in your masculinity. You didn't back down. You didn't say, you don't have to tell me. It's okay.
Nope.
You see, women live life on easy mode with hacks. Because when they're young, when they're in their prime, they look their best, chads are clapping their cheeks. But when they're washed up, beta males settle for them.
Heartbreak for men sucks because society's built that we can't heal. Because like women, when you go through it, y'all can, all it takes is a glass of wine, your friends come over and you talk it out. Shut up. That's just a bitch with no friends. That's what it is. There's no bitch back there. But for real though.
See, this is how you know we're living in the 21st century, you know? When a woman treats you to food, you know?
I thought you were getting this.
No. Equal Ops Act, 1974. Men and women should be treated as equals in all criteria. You asked for it, you got it.
Right, yeah, I'll pay for it, sure.
Hell yeah.
Check this out.
Look at how she walks.
A man's skin is 20% thicker, tighter, firmer than a woman's in general. Men age slower. You were never designed for a frictionless, comfortable life. Your biology calls you to be a warrior. Be one. That's a fact, fella. That's a fact, fellas. This is why I'm gonna try to get back in the gym. I kind of started. I'm working my way up. I'm pretty out of shape. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. This is why I say we gotta get in the gym. We gotta get on our purpose. We gotta grind every day. Every day, you just gotta grind. Because that's all we got. We're not born with value. We have to, our value has to be gained. We have to earn our value. We have to work hard for everything we get. While as in a woman, if she just decides to give up on life, she can either A, be a mother, or B, start an OnlyFans.
Girl told me that if I don't pay for her and her friend, I must not be a man. I guess that means I'm trans because I don't identify with that statement. If you give me 2 bill statements, it'll turn to 3 real quick. You're no longer my girl. I don't play that shit.
Facts.
Women will say, I don't want no player. Yes, they do. Women want the dude that other women want. You go by a restaurant that's dead and it's empty. No one's eating there. Which one do you want to eat at? The one that's got the lineup. You know, dude, these are all things. What guys don't realize where they fuck up, they call it throwing salt in the game. They'd go and say, oh, he's a player, he da-da. Dude, all that does, and they didn't realize that, was make my shit go up. And then the girl's like, oh, obviously you're hating. Other women want him, I want him.
People only like you for your money, how tall you are, how strong you are.
Okay, you've cracked the code. What are you going to do about it? Not going to change. Can't fight biology. We have thousands of years of evolution burying this thought in our head. Women have inherent value. Men must build their value. And there's a major irony in this situation, too. Often the guys that are pushing this idea that they should have value inherently, more often than not, are anti-feminists as well. And it's because we're moving towards an overtly feminized culture that they're starting to think this is normal. They're basically saying, I want to be more like a woman. I want to have value for doing nothing at all. It's absurd. So now that you've learned the truth, what are you going to do about it? How about you become stronger? How about you become more successful? How about you build some value? Nobody's stopping you. Nobody.
That's a fact. I mean, since you know about female nature, since you know how women operate, since you know about hypergamy, what are you gonna do? Fellas, we just can't, even if you don't want a woman, even if you don't want a long-term relationship, don't stop self-improving. Don't just sit here and complain like, oh, she only wants me. She only wants me. Okay, so what? She wants you for your money. Okay, go get some money. Don't go get money for her to get her. Get money for yourself. Get stronger for yourself. Improve your physical health for yourself. Improve your mental health for yourself. You know how they work. You already know the game. So now, when she try to run that play on you, you're gonna put your defense in the right formation so you can stop her every time. You're the boss. You're the king. She needs you. She needs you. Women need us. We built this world they live in. This camera that I'm recording this video on, we built. This microphone that y'all hear my voice on, we built. This computer that I'm recording with right now, we built. I'm pretty sure a man invented OnlyFans. We built everything. So why are we sitting here constantly complaining about women if we already know how they work? Why are we even surprised about what happens? It's time for us to get over that. We already know how they go. Now what? What's next? We already know how this government goes. We already know the agendas that are trying to be pushed upon us. We already know that they're trying to destroy masculinity. We know. Okay, so what are we gonna do about it? We have to keep on fighting. We got to keep on pushing. We got to keep on striving for more. We got to keep on saving more men. That's what we do. We create solutions. We don't just keep on talking about the problems.
Rich billionaires aren't slapping your business plans out of your hands. Nobody's blocking you from going to the gym. If somebody is blocking you from going to the gym, go to your backyard. Become more valuable.
Girls get pregnant by a man that never did shit for them. Then they get mad when he don't do shit for the baby. Like, didn't you watch the preview? No, they don't watch the preview. No, they see all the red flags in a man, but then they still steadily pursue him like they have their blinders on, which most of them do. They just ignore all the red flags, and then when something bad happens, they still find a way to blame the man when they already knew what type of man he was before she got herself in that situation. Then, after she gets pregnant, becomes a single mom, she then expects a man to come save her, a high value man that's a 6-figure income earner, to come child her baby and take care of him or her like that's his own. And then call you a bum, dusty nigga for not wanting to take care of her child. What sense does any of what I just said make? The answer to that is none, because most modern women don't make sense. Texted her 5 minutes ago, but she was active 1 minute ago. 5 equals 1 equals 4. The streets. Future Relation 77 and 1. Oh man. Hey, whoever makes this, bro, whoever makes this TikTok, Future the Prophet, get in contact with me, man. We gotta do something. We gotta make a video together. Well, fellas, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment for the algorithm, subscribe to join the Masculinity Gang, share this video with the simp, save his life, share it with a friend, save his life. Thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Just Chris, and I'm out this bitch. Peace.